It's beyond the box scores deep dive into Germany versus Slovenia, a high-stakes warm-up showdown ahead of Eurobasket 2025, and I'm bringing you every angle, form, matchups, props, parlays, SGPs, predictions, and smart unitized bets you can follow. The backdrop is clear. Germany just edged Slovenia on Slovenian courts, but with Luka Doncic sidelined for this rematch in Mannheim, the landscape has shifted. The only way forward for Slovenia is collective cohesion, yet Germany's depth and offensive balance make them the stronger side on paper. Let's dissect it all. Germany enters this contest as a 3.5 to 5-point favorite depending on bookmaker, with moneyline odds around 1.60. Slovenia, reeling from the loss and missing its star, is priced around 2.35 on the moneyline. Total markets lean toward overs, with lines flirting between 185.5 to 187.5, signaling expectations of a high-tempo, point-driven affair. Start with Germany's efficiency. Their first meeting saw Franz Wagner pace the offense heavily, 18 points in just 17 minutes on 7 of 10 shooting. He's the engine, and now, with Doncic out, players like Dennis Schroeder and Johannes Thiemann may see extended roles. In the backcourt, Schroeder's court vision paired with Wagner's inside-outside dynamic creates a balanced threat. Germany's frontcourt advantages with bigs like Thiemann and Voigtmann provide rim pressure and second-chance potential. Expect a controlled pace but high efficiency from inside the arc. Slovenia, on the other hand, must compensate without their MVP. Watch for Gregor Rovit and Vlatko Kankar to shoulder offensive reps. Rovit, as a guard, must orchestrate the offense. Kankar offers floor spacing and mid-range punch. Their rebounding duties, both offensive and defensive, will define whether Slovenia can stay close. From a betting lens, Germany's moneyline is the foundation bet. At 1.60, it reflects strength, roster depth, and stylistic mismatch. A 1-unit bet here is low risk, high confidence. Now, the total. Given both teams' tendencies toward offense and Germany's transition strengths, the over 185.5 has value. Slovenia's pace has forced acceleration without Doncic. Germany could lean into runouts. Bookmakers setting the total at 187.5 suggests over is fortifiable. A 0.75 unit bet on over 187.5 tokens into higher yield territory, but you could opt for over 185.5 at 0.5 units as a safer play. Let's layer in props. Wagner's point total looks juicy. Given his usage in the opener, over 15.5 points is a solid line. At about 1.90, it's fair value. Expect him in the 16 to 18 point range on 25 to 30 minutes if Germany leans on him. A 0.75 unit bet on Wagner over 15.5 is viable. On the Slovenian side, Rovit's scoring over 12.5 points is intriguing. He's a volume candidate if distribution shifts. At 2.10, this prop provides leverage. A 0.5 unit bet makes sense. Putting it together, a same-game parlay combining Germany ML and over 185.5 yields roughly 2.2 to 2.3 odds across books. Add Wagner over 15.5 for a 3-leg SGP. Odds approach 4.0 to 4.5, with payout upside if all lands. A 0.25 unit stake here strikes balance between risk and return. Think about spreads. A 4-point spread on Germany reflects middling confidence. If offered at -3.5, that's worthy. At -4.5, you're risking too much juice for little difference. A 0.5 unit on Germany -3.5 is permissible, otherwise, stick to ML. Let's run scenarios. If Germany wins comfortably by 7 to 10, over hits, Wagner paces, Rovit struggles under pressure. SGP delivers chunky returns. If Slovenia overachieves, keeping it within 5 while teams trade baskets, the ML still holds, but over remains likely. If Germany dominates slow and grind style, over might fall short. Safe strategy then is to hedge with half unit on under 185.5 as insurance. Projected score: Germany 98, Slovenia 88. That aligns with implied totals and margin. That total is 186, so over 185.5 hits. Wagner clears 16 points. Rovet might net 11 to 13 depending on rotation focus. Unit breakdown summary: Germany ML 1.60, 1 unit. Over 187.50.75 unit, or safer over 185.50.5 unit. Wagner over 15.50.75 unit. Rovet over 12.50.5 unit speculative. SGP: Germany ML plus over 185.5 plus Wagner over 15.50.25 unit. Spread play Germany minus 3.50.5 unit if favorable juice. If you want to push more aggressive, parlay Germany ML plus Wagner over 15.5 plus Rovet over 12.5 could yield 5.0 plus payouts on 0.2 unit wager. As a beyond-the-box score analyst, I'll play Germany ML 1 unit, over 187.50.75, Wagner over 15.50.75, and cap it with a 0.25 unit SGP combining ML plus over 187.5 plus Wagner over 15.5. If the spread minus 3.5 is at minus 110, I might dabble 0.5 unit as alternative. This game sets up like a German showcase. Their combination of interior size, perimeter scoring, and roster balance should control tempo and efficiency. Slovenia's challenge is volume intensity behind a handful of players stepping up without their leader. Expect Germany to impose structure, pace it cleanly, and outgun Slovenia in transition and half-court alike. In closing, Germany is the smart, confident pick. Expect a high-scoring friendly, and let Wagner lead the charge. With strategically placed unit bets and a calculated SGP, you maximize return while managing downside. Tune in. Beyond the Box Scores money says Germany holds serve, over sales, and Wagner piles on points.